Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Looking to throw. Waddle. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. Beside. Throwing on first down. Waddle. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Off play action. Waddle. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Intended for Irv Smith. Incomplete.
And that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York, right? That's command central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue because they do have the final call now.
After reviewing the play,
Partner, they're less than 2 minutes to go in the game, which means that this challenge was initiated by the fellas in New York.
And if you're the coach, you're thinking, thank you, New York. Back to throw. Waddle. And he comes back with one complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. 2nd and 5. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen.
Down. 60 Pittsburgh. Pilot, 64. Weak.
Hey, alert 3, alert 3.
X3. 218. Chopper. Now.
On first down, Waddle looking middle, and it's incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one. and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Flipper.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
50, plant.
Coming to you, coming to you. You go tight. You got tight.
61, matchbox lights.
On 1st and 10, Waddle. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
It's so important to tackle well against these guys, but you and I both know that's easier said than done. When the guy you're trying to tackle looks like this guy.
It's usually going to take more than one man to get him down, and it did right there. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. They'll run it now out of the gun. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
To throw on 2nd down, Waddle. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Waddle. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 11.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And I think we've got a hold here. It's a 5-yard pickup for the moment. Let's see what our referee says. That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on, QB, come on.
They run a draw here on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 7 yards there and a first down. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
Stay with your 6-6, pull it hard, now.
Throwing on 1st down. Waddle. It's complete to Diggs. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Ready? Turn it over.
On 1st down, Waddle. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah.
That's it, baby. That's it. That's it. Big hit.
Here we go. 90 Wolf. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins. Get it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Go.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Off the play fake. Waddle. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Well, clear running situation. Trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play. Set that play.
Come on now. Let's go.
Down. 80 Gators.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. You threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great play there.
Got it.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
Topper. Ready?
That one looks like he'll throw here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Faster.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. That'll be complete to Cook. Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up 3rd down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Switch.
Protein spill. Snap.
Back to throw. Waddle. Complete. Smith has it. And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tack on 15 more. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10.
Come again. Here I come again.
Operating from the gun. Waddle. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And Diggs has it. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory, and this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field, so you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So for the Vikings, they make amends for their Week 1 loss by winning their home opener. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. We are moments away from what should be an excellent matchup between the Minnesota Vikings and the Chicago Bears. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other.
Set, 8, read.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 18 carries, 69 yards, and a touchdown. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
And how about that momentum run right there? Personally, what I do is I get right back to the line of scrimmage. I come right back at him before they get settled. He's locked in a little bit now. I guarantee he wants the ball again.
Looking to throw. Waddle. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. Now a handoff looking right. Shedding through the defense. 3 yards on the pickup there, but they've only got it back to 3rd and 10. To throw on 3rd down. Waddle. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? No. Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
The Bears offense now heading back out on.
Let's go now. 70, Indy.
Okay, just like that. Just like that.
Greystone, travel. Hustle, hustle. Ready, ready.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. He was a third-round pick, not rounds 1 or 2, but this franchise, they think he can be something with time.
There were a few teams that thought he would go in the first round, late in the first round. He ends up sliding to the third. So a lot of teams think now maybe this group got a steal. They've got a chance to have a really good player here if he can develop.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, it all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling.
Ready? Get the out, Mike. 80 weapons. Rock it. Give me that ball, defense. Back to.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ready? 10-2 stop.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now they try the right side here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Ready, break.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Waddle. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there, first down Vikings.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Pressure from his right, and he goes down. hard, flat on his back. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Looking to throw. Waddle. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Waddle. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options.
Down. 90 Wolf. Let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration. Snap.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. And this one complete to Smith. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Waddle. Open man right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Here we go. 8 read. Load it. Hey, Haywood. Fight.
They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there. The completion was given up, but that... That's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Looking to throw. Waddle nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Taco Charlton just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Back to throw. Waddle is going to find his running back. It's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. From the gun, Waddle. Yeah, that one going to be knocked away and incomplete. Jeff Heath, the strong safety.
Let's go. 60 outlaw. We ain't giving up nothing. Ready?
On 1st and 10, Waddle. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards there, a big one. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well to get a few stops.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 20.
It's a gain of 10.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
All day, dog.
Throwing on 1st down. Waddle, it's caught. Mitchell. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That one a first down pickup of 8. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
Operating from the gun, Waddle, and he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort.
On the double.
21, Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
On first down, Waddle. He's got Smith here, and he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense.
Well, when you're leading. In the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Looking to throw. Waddle nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Back to throw. Waddle firing quickly here. That's complete. That's just his second catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game. They've done a great job of doing that.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the one touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.
So for Chicago, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get another home date next week as the Packers will come to town. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. We are moments away from what should be an excellent matchup between the Minnesota Vikings and the Cleveland Browns. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach. First opened in 1999. There's a good look at First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Minnesota Vikings and the Cleveland Browns. Hi again, everyone, with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, we look at this Browns ball club. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories.
And last week's win was indicative of how good this team can be. It was a complete performance.
Here we go. Set. Entry Gator. Coming for the son. I'm coming for the son. Clear. Ready.
On 1st and 10, Waddle. And his first look is incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Off play action. Waddle. He'll have a first down past the 40. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Here we go. Here we go. 30 base.
Number 53. 53.
Get out.
Throwing on first down. Waddle, left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. 17 yards, first down, Vikings. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now, right at the 40. Looking to throw. Waddle. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first? Down, the offense or the defense. Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 27-yard line. On first down, Waddle, and he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance. Down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they...
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Kyle Rudolph, his first touchdown.
Ready up.
53 is the mic. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D.
On 1st and 10, Waddle. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. This quarterback now 7 of 10 here in this first half. And he's got a 1st and 10. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time... It's incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from it. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
Down. And Lobo.
Throwing on 1st down. Waddle. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Throwing again. Waddle. Space to maneuver at the 40. And complete. Right side, the tight end Rudolph. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 43.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 29-yard line. On first down, Waddle. He'll find Thielen working the middle. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as he'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Check. Pilot, 64, weak. Hey, Delta.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number one. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And this complete to Mitchell. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Waddle nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Set, ready? 60 outlaw. X3, 218. Go.
From the gun, Waddle. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
On 1st and 10, Waddle. Quick hitter here. It's Played.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 3rd and long. Waddle, and that will be incomplete.
Go! 10 Tucson.
Run. He's sideline. He's side on the right.
Throwing on 1st down. Waddle, it's complete to Diggs. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They get 14 there. 1st down, Vikings. So from the 39 now, they'll come up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Waddle, throw left side, complete. That's Mitchell. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the 4th.
Come on, set. 10 over.
53, come on. 6-man.
Get it.
2nd and 1. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Looking to throw. Waddle. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the 1st.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Minus 9 yards on the play, and now it's 3rd down. So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Back to throw. Waddle. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw. Waddle. And it is incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And this Browns defense stands tall. So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on 4th.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not? Is it the right play call, is it not? In this situation, everything was right except for the finish. You have to catch the ball and convert.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. Been a very strong...
Here we go, here we go. 18 Gator.
Hey, tighten down, there you go.
Five.
On 1st down, Waddle. And this one hauled in by Rudolph.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter, it's a good running back dive play.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them.